Welcome to the vlog, guys. This week hasn't been all that entertaining.
It's just a static electricity. It's us moving to the sound. Your lips are all I need.
Basically, all I've been doing was rebuilding the vapes again, still. And here's some good news though. I found some brand new mechanical mods, brand new. I had it in my inventory that I just never sold, so I'm going to be giving those away too. Those will probably not be coupled with an atomizer, but you know, and there's some bad news too. While I was cleaning some of the atomizers, I lost the bolts, so I couldn't make a build on them, so I can't really give them away. I could try to Mickey Mouse another bolt on there to try to, you know, get them usable so I could send them out, but we'll see what happens. Today in general is not a big deal. There's a lot of police officers today though, for some reason. It's just, they're everywhere. I just passed like 5 of them. There's one right there. You guys saw that. Sweet, so this is the part of my day where I go and I pick up children, which is pretty cool. Gives me time to get out and really shoot some vlog. And today, again, it's one of my busy days. It's today and Sunday, 2 of my busiest days where I don't really have much time to film or do anything at all. This whole week I've done almost nothing except look up better ways to edit, to color grade, and I've wanted a good camera for a long time as far as a vlogging camera goes. And I don't want equipment to be the excuse for me not having great quality video. So I've been watching a lot of DSLR guides videos. I mean, that little kid really puts a lot of effort into his videos, and it looks nice. And his videos look great. And so I've been kind of tweaking my editing style and maybe putting a little bit of color grading into my videos. Another unboxing. Got this. So let's try to push through this real quick. All my knives are not on my desk. My desk is a mess, guys, because I'm still trying to rebuild all those vapes. I love packages, guys. It's just something about packages I love. I don't know. So what is it? Well, it's packaged real nice, that's for sure. It's the Magic Mouse. The only reason why I got this was because I video edit, and I thought this would be a much better decision. Alright, so it's the Magic Mouse 2. I have the Mighty Mouse, the Bluetooth version, and this thing was actually fantastic. The only thing is that I had a difficult time scrolling with this, especially when I was video scrubbing during editing. So I just thought that this Magic Mouse 2, the Bluetooth built-in battery version of it, I thought this would be a wise decision to get. It's interesting. This is nothing but a piece of glass. It's pretty thin. Hopefully this will work better, because with this now it's touch activated, so I can scroll like this. With the right click being the same as this, my current mouse. It feels okay. It feels okay. Now, it was very pricey, but like I said, the only reason why I got this was because I video edit, and for me, it would be worth it to upgrade. The good thing about this is that I could give this to my wife, and this is freaking awesome, the Mighty Mouse. Here's a trip, one of the trips when I went to Vegas, and I went with a high roller, and we had a penthouse, and we would get room service every day. And it was like the best time of our lives. Now, this was probably 2 years ago, so the footage from here, I look a lot different. I went through lots of stages in my life. I was very fit, and then I was kind of big, and then I was fit again, and then I was very fat, and I am now here at this stage in my life. But so this was at Wynn Casino. We were in a penthouse. We had room service about 10 times a day, and everything was comped. All our food, all our purchases outside, everything was comped. It was a VIP experience, which was freaking fantastic. And I think these are one of those once in a lifetime scenarios. So, and honestly, I don't see myself living this lifestyle every day. It's really over the top when it comes to kind of how everything is. 2014, I have it labeled here 2014, so it was 3 years ago, or roughly 2 years and a few months ago. And then I did go again, and that was Cosmopolitan. And then at that time, I also went with the set family friend, and we got a bungalow that connects to the club marquee, and we got a penthouse as well. So we had like a two bedroom, two bathroom, three bathroom penthouse, as well as a 3-story bungalow with unlimited pass to the marquee, which was fun, and that's kind of where my profile picture comes from. That was an experience because during prime time, one of those bungalows is $50,000 a night. I believe it's anywhere from 20 to 50, depending on what time and how long you purchase it for. We had that bungalow for 3 days. So, and then a penthouse was like, I don't know, 20 to 40,000 a night, depending on how long. But again, like I said, everything was comped. I was living the life. And so 2 times I've experienced it, and I think that is something that I would like to share because it's not something that I do every day. And it was an experience. It was an experience beyond anything I have experienced. And I shot the outdoor pool of Marquee Club. Again, Marquee is a multi-floor club. I went in for a second, but again, I never liked clubs to begin with. So, I mean, I've been to a few clubs a few times, but it just never was my thing. So when I was there, it was just really loud, crowded, and at the time too, I was also married, so it's not something that I totally think that I enjoyed, but it was an experience. So here's a footage of me in the club. Unfortunately, that's all I had from Cosmopolitan. So this is room service that I got here. I got a filet mignon medium rare with Maine lobster. For my wife, fettuccine alfredo. We got some wok fried rice and a chocolate cake. We're just relaxing in the room right here. And the funny thing is, when I was staying as a VIP, apparently that's what they call it. I met celebrities, singers, actors, and it's not what is all meant up to be, I guess, or not all of the hype it is. I mean, again, singers, actors, they're all just normal people. So I never went crazy over meeting, celebrities. If I met them, cool, and I've liked their movies and I like what you do, I say, I like what you do. But I was never, oh my God, look who's there, and all that jazz. A little experience about Vegas. It's fun, but I would never want to live that lifestyle. I can't really explain. I had filet mignon and lobster so often that I felt the food was no longer special and it no longer tasted very good because I ate lobster and filet mignon breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack 4 times a day, and it was an experience. And I only did that for one day, the first day that I ever went. And after that, I don't know, couple days stay, I slowed down. Obviously, the first day I went all out, and then the second day I tried like lobster cocktail, just because when am I ever gonna eat lobster cocktail? And I did that, and at the end of the week when I got back home, I just didn't have that excitement of getting lobster anymore. And I love lobster. It's like one of my favorite foods to eat, lobster filet mignon. So again, I ate that for like a couple days straight, and not just that, but just really high-end sushi and a lot of the foods that we eat as a celebratory situation. I did that on a normal basis, and how I felt about that, I thought that that was not so good, and here's why. Those kind of foods should be enjoyed with celebration. I think it's not something that should be done every day because it loses what's special about the food, right? I mean, I love eating, but lobster and filet mignon and stuff like that, like things like that, that makes my day. I mean, if I plan on eating a lobster dinner, then I'm gonna plan on it. It's not gonna be, hey, let's just get lobster. And it might happen, right? Red lobster, but it doesn't happen often. So that experience really spoiled my taste buds to the point where those kind of foods was no longer special to me. And I lived that spoiled lifestyle where I could just toss something away and housekeeping will come in and fix everything. And gambling. Yeah, it's just everything about Vegas. They don't call it Sin City for no reason. There's a reason why, because we overindulge. We get so drawn in by that quick money luxury life that we forget what life really is about, and that's really about taking advantage of what we have to the fullest extent, making ourselves better. Therefore, we make money off ourselves, and that's what it is. My philosophy is that material things are man-made, and man-made things can never make a man, right? So the material never makes a man. A car doesn't make the man. The house doesn't make the man. The man makes the car. The man makes the cars. So what makes the man? Well, that's stuff you invest in yourself. Education makes the man. When I say man, it means male and female. Your effort makes who you are. How you outlook life, your attitude, those are all stuff that I think is far more superior than materialistic things. Now, I have a problem. I know I have a problem. I work on it every day. I love things. I love tech. I mean, come on. I didn't really need this. I mean, it would make my life a little bit simpler because I have it, but I didn't need it, but I love it and I bought it. But the thing is, I never spend outside my means. So I invest in myself, which is education, just Attitude's key. Attitude is important. Your outlook is important. And overall, just general manners, right? Manners are important. That's what makes the person. So Vegas was the opposite of all that. You're pampered like hell. Everything that you touch is very expensive, especially when you're in the penthouse. Um, Money becomes no object, especially when you're gambling and you're losing or winning a few thousand to 10, 20 to $100,000 a hand. At any given point, money becomes, just water. So that Vegas trip was so much fun. I really wish I vlogged at the time because that is something that I think that everyone should experience once in their lives. But it's not something that I want to have as a lifestyle. That's not my thing. Every time I go to Vegas, I don't want that treatment, right? I really like trying out new restaurants, buffets, and other stuff like that. And when you go in as a VIP member, you're losing out on the bottom 80, 90% of the stuff that makes what Vegas is special. And you're at the top 10% up there. And although everybody in the 90% category goes, wow, look at that 10%. It's not all it's cracked up to be. It's only 10% of the whole. And that's what I kind of want to get at. That's where I want to end this vlog at, guys. Thank you for watching. This week was not so fulfilling. Hopefully tomorrow I do something. Again, thanks for hearing my story about Vegas, my thoughts. Vegas is something that I'm probably gonna go to again, and not as a VIP, but as just a normal, regular person. Hopefully, I could go as a VIP one more time. That way, I could vlog the experience, because that's out of this world. The experience you get, your treatment, how you feel, and it's a fake sense of awesomeness, in my opinion, because that's what Vegas is. It's heightened everything. It's expensive food, expensive wine, expensive everything, and it makes you feel like you're more expensive. But again, it's not. It's not at all. Materials does not make the person. The person makes the material. And I tell myself every day that's what it is. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Live well and laugh more.